I'm going to give you my two bullish Elliott Wave Count. One is going to be bullish, one is going to be just super bullish. We're going to see only green counts, massive green counts, and some really big pump. Of course, I'm going to give you the different possible price we can reach. But yeah, before to give you the price, I'm going to of course show you the different wave count. So first of all, here is my first wave count for a possible bullish. Again, if you remember good, this was something we have planned already when it was already on the bottom, by the way, here. Before we even rise, so as always, if you want to get such plan release, stay updated and everything, you can join the Discord server. You have the link in the description, or as always, you can just subscribe to our channel, turn notifications, smash a like really if you enjoy the content. And yeah, just do this really if you enjoy that. If you want to stay updated, subscribe. Anyway, so here, this is my first possible Elliott Wave Count. Don't forget, I'm also going to give you a bearish Elliott Wave Count, not in this video, in another one, because as a trader and an investor, we have to be prepared and ready for every possible move, okay? It's not that we plan up, down, or whatever, because yeah, we don't know where it's going to go. There are some parameters on the scenarios and everything, but as always, it is important to be prepared for either a push up, either a push down. If we move down, we're not stressed, we know exactly how to react. We are prepared for a move down. If we now push up and do some big green counts, you know exactly which wave to take, and you know exactly in what we are, okay? So we have to do this. So today I'm gonna plan the bullish and super bullish wave count. In another update, I'm gonna plan the bearish wave count. But anyway, on this being said, let's get started. So first of all, this is the first possible configuration. I'm gonna take this as a 5 waves leading, okay, whereas the wave 4 breaks the wave on top for people that are maybe a bit like, or maybe just beginner really, or they're really starting with Elliott Wave. Yes, a wave 4 can break the wave on top, it's possible, okay? Only in leadings or endings. In an impulse, of course, this is not possible, but in leading or an ending, it's absolutely valid, okay? So here, in that case, a wave 1, 2, 3, or 5 leading, these pink 5 waves here are forming simply a bigger wave 1 and a bigger wave to retracement. We have done, as you can see here, something really small, so to speak here, sorry, a 38.2. This is really small. It means that this is bullish next. Really, if we have done a wave 2 like this, it's because we have a really big bullish move next incoming, okay? So once we have done this wave 2, what we can look for next, we can simply look here for a 5 waves in there. So first of all, we have this wave 1, okay? I'm gonna take this like that, by the way. I'm just gonna do this so I can get the same wave if I take the wave. Perfect. So wave 1, wave 2 retracement. We have then the wave 3, we have a wave 4, and then we have a wave 5. Okay, so this right here will complete right here this wave 3. So the thing is now, which price we have to reach minimum normally to finish this green wave 3? Well, it's very simple. You just need to take your extension tool, place it from the wave 1 root, okay, right here, to the wave 1 top, right here, down to the wave 1, I don't know why it's here, by the way. Why you place it out here? I don't know. Anyway, so down to the wave 2 bottom here. So wave 1 root, wave 1 top, wave 2 bottom. So from here, I don't know why I place it out here, by the way. I play this here too. We can look for the 1618, okay, minimum normally to be reached. As always, this is normally where we have more chance to go minimum. Now, of course, don't forget that all of these fibs above are some wave 3 targets. Now, let's stay not too bullish. I mean, let's not be too bullish with this configuration. Bullish, but not too much yet. We're going to cover next the super bullish scenario. In that case, the wave 5 here need to reach this 1618, so we should go around 50,000 on Bitcoin. When we have done this, we either get a retracement or not. It depends really what direction we have, what there's a smaller wave saying. All of this really, so to speak, by reading this, you're able to make decisions. As always, for example, yesterday we've got, you know, this nice range breakout. As I said, the only thing you need to do here at the moment is to trade the range until it breaks. Now, when it breaks, when we break it, sorry, we are going to be able to recognize there is no short trade to take, okay? And so we have been able to take a long here and to ride this up. For example, here, as I said yesterday in the Mateos update channel here, this is absolutely free, by the way. I just said, hey, it's all about knowing how to read an order flow. You can recognize that the top isn't bearish. First step after this is a retest, and if this is not bearish, then a new high is made. But you can see here we've got a nice drop here for the nice retracement, so it was on a lower time frame there, okay, but it's nice pullback, but this was not bearish, so you take the long and you ride this up, and you ride this really nice push to the upside. So by reading an order flow, you're really able to make decisions. If you ever know to take the trades, same as, for example, this top, we class this as a super strong move to the upside. This wasn't bearish yet, now it changed a bit, but first of all, this wasn't bearish. We didn't got a massive drop directly, so you can also recognize such stuff. So that's why learn and know the flow really. It's really useful in my opinion. But anyway, let's get back to it here on this time frame. So if there is nothing bearish here, we can look, of course, for the 28%, 2618 next, 3618 and 42316. But for the moment, let's stay with the 1618. Once we have done this wave 3, we're going to look for the wave 4 retracement. How can you find a wave 4 targets? You just need to pull the retracement tool from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root. Okay, from here you can add the wave 4 targets, so to speak, the 2316, the 3132, and the MC fib and the 38.2. Now the thing is, to determine what will be the wave 4, you need to know what was the wave 2. Here, what was the wave 2? It was a really small retracement. We have done a 38-point retracement that is really small. So normally, when we do a small retracement on the wave 2, we should normally look for a big retracement on the wave 4. And so sorry, to go between the 38.2 and the 50%. So this normally, if again we retrace from the 1618, this right here should be the buy zone where we should normally get a bounce from. So for example here, swing for pound the lows, where we should get a bounce from to then make the wave 5. How can you find a wave 5 target? You can simply take your extension tool, place first the click here, click first on the wave 1 root, click second on the wave 1 top, third click on the wave 4 bottom, and from here you can pull your wave 5 target. So first of all, 618, that will bring us to the swing for the parallel option of the top. Next we have the 120 extension, that is the most probable target here because this is the one that is not with a double top or truncated or swing for the pan here, really. So this is the most probable here, so around 54,000, so around this swing for the pan right there, a bit of a fair option above. And yeah, of course we have this 11618 and this 2618 above 2. Okay, so you can see here, if we respect here the most probable target, we should go into this 120 extension. So after we're done with these 5 waves, if we have to be bullish, then it means that we're simply going to form a bigger wave 1 and a bigger wave to retracement, and then here we go, bam, 3, 4, 5, and massive push to the upside. Okay, so this is the first possible configuration. If we have to be bullish, it's gonna take a bit more time, but it's possible to be in such configuration, to still be in a bull market like this, but a bit slowly because we don't get some massive green candles directly. Okay, I really hope that makes sense. So I'm just going to remove all of this because we're not even sure now. We're going to start with the 161. I'm just gonna place it back here, and we are good with this configuration. So now the thing is sorry, there is another configuration where we are going to be absolutely super bullish from here directly. Why we can think about this configuration? It's simply because with the current where is this here, bam, and I'm just gonna hide this for the moment. Why we can think about a super bullish scenario where we are just going to do this. Okay, we're just going to do some massive push to the upside like this. We're just going to do some really big green candles. So why we can think about this? Well, first of all, simply because the wave 2 here was 38. Again, I'm not taking this configuration at all mainly, sorry. I'm just showing you this in case we have to do it. I don't want to make you FOMO in the market. I don't want you to long here. This is not at all the place you have to long. You have to long a lot below. You have to buy a lot below. For example, with a bottom right here, with every single bottom we have been able to buy, really. You had to long before that. Now for me it's too late. Even if we do a 100% move or whatever you want here to the upside, for me it was to invest before. It's now I'm not longing personally into the resistance. Now again, this is just my way to trade, my way to invest. It's up to you now, you do whatever you want. But yeah, I'm showing you this not to make you FOMO, to make you super bullish, just to show you that this is a possibility, and I want you to be prepared for this. That's the only reason why I'm showing this, just to make you FOMO and to be just super bullish. But anyway, so here in that case, what we can see here on the CVD, that we, on the RSI, sorry, not the CVD. CVD is on this, this right here, for absorption. But anyway. So what we can see here is that we have a possible bigger wave 1 and a bigger wave 2 retracement already. Okay, so there is a configuration where we are not in the wave 5 here anymore, but we already have done the 5 waves in there, 1, 2, 3 here around there, and we have the wave 1 and then the wave 5. There are some few configurations here where this is possible. So we already have a wave 1 right there, and we already have a wave 2, and then we have a wave 3, 4, 5 incoming. So some massive green candles incoming. Why also we can start looking for such configuration, or what I was not showing this before, it's simply because now we do have a double DXY with a next wave that breaks the W root. There are going to be some people saying yes, it's normal. I don't see why you're saying this is now super bullish and why we have to look for this. Well, normally a next wave cannot break the W root. This is something I have been using Elliott Wave for 5 years, maybe more now. So this was something that was not possible before. It was like, you know, the leadings and the endings. The wave 3 was not it was not possible to get the wave 3 as a short test. Now it is possible. We've got many cases on the chart where the wave 3 now is the shortest. The market evolved, we have to adapt to the market. Before the WXY was not possible, it was not possible to break the W route with the X wave, except in super bullish or bearish trends. So here, if we do this, it means that the market evolved. If we are not that bullish like this, it means that the market evolved and now we can break the W route with the X wave top. Or it means simply, like before, that there is a super bullish move incoming. That's a real reason why, really. It's either the market is evolving and now we can break the W route, either it means simply that we have a possible really strong move incoming. I'm just gonna make this like that. And we have some possible big green count. So if we have to be in such configuration, what we can look for here really, what price we can look for? Well, we just need again to pull the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom. From here again, you can pull the wave 3 targets, so you can add the 1-to-1 extension where we have only 2% chance to stop. Then you have the 1-6-1-8, then you have the 200%, then you have the 2-6-1-8, 3-6-1-8, and 423.16. So yes, it's possible, for example, to go that high. Everything is possible. We can do some decent move up like this. Now, yeah, of course, I'm going to stay a bit more realistic. If you can see that this is already really big what I'm playing right now. I'm going to stay with this 1-6-1-8. So 1-6-1 here is the most probable to reach minimum normally. Okay, so we can pull this a bit more on the right. 1-6-1-8 from here, we should retrace big, to be fair, because we have done a really crazy small retracement here. Again, this is normal. It's like, you know, before every big push to the upside like this. Well, we do have such wave 1 tool like this, and we do have some crazy small retracement, right? You can see here we have a really small retracement. We retrace only the MC50, 31, 32 here, so 2 yellow fibs you can see. Here again, we retrace 23.6 and yeah, 23.6. This is extremely small, so yeah, this is something possible. But anyway, so once we have done this such small wave 2, really, you can look for a big wave 4 next. So if we retrace from the 1-6-1-8, we can pull the retracement tool here. That will result really to a big swing through power reflection of the top. We can pull the retracement tool and look for the 38.2, 50%, maybe even the 618, it is 6% here to be fair on that one, because this was a really crazy small. But yeah, for now, let's stay with the 31 to 50%. We're going to see really live in a time. And so next we can look for this wave 5. Again, remember that if we are in such really strong, with such wave 1, 2 here, with such really small wave 2, it's absolutely logic to get some really bigger push to the upside. Okay, like really, if you take this wave 1, 2, for example, we don't have a stop here on the 1-6-1-8. Okay, if you pull this extension tool, when you're in a bull market, you really do some big green counts against here. You was like, okay, this was already really massive. Okay, this bull run was already really big. This one also was really big. Then you was not prepared for this. Look at this. We got some decent push up here. Well, it can be the same. I'm not saying we're in this 100% sure. No, it's just in case we do this. Well, you're prepared and ready for it, and you know what wave to take, really. But yeah, the thing is, if you pull this extension tool on the wave 1 to here, you take the extension tool, you place it from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom. Well, this is a 1-6-1-8. This is not the top at all, okay? Because you have next this nice continuation, and you have to finish some few waves there, okay? And so you have this, I can't remember exactly how it was here, but I think it was this wave 3 top there. So you even do an extension there, you go above the 423.16. So again, that's why when you're in a bull market, you just have to check really more the smaller wave to determine this. But we need to get this smaller wave. For now, it's not the case. So yeah, that's why it's possible to really get some really bigger push to the upside. But anyway, let's stay with the 1-6-1-8 for the moment. Okay, we're going to stay with this 50%. Next, once we have done this, you can pull the 30 on the wave 4 bottom at the wave 5 turrets. And so from here, this should bring us with a 1-to-1 extension, okay, right here. So of course we have the 1-6-1-8 and 2-6-1-8. From here, wave 3 top should be in, then we should retrace. For the wave 4 again, big retracement because we have done a small retracement on the wave 2. So bam, you pull it from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root. Or as always, the opposite, it depends if you reverse your tool in your settings, or not. I did reverse on my tool, so it's from the top to the bottom. From here, 38.2, 50%, this should be normally the bottom zone. And so from here, you can pull again the extension tool, bam, from the wave 1 bottom to the wave 1 top to the wave 4 bottom here, and these right here will become the wave 5 turn. So if we do the most common impulsive like this to the upside, we should go a bit below or almost around 100,000 on Bitcoin. Okay, these are the two two bullish really count we can look for right now on Bitcoin. Don't forget that everything is possible. There are also some bearish count. It's not because we're at that price and we have such possible configuration that we can only look for this. We have to be prepared also if we have to make a move to the downside. So stay tuned. I'm gonna record also another video to really show you the different possible bearish wave count. These are a bit more complex wave counts always because these are some corrections. Impulsive are really easy. Corrections are a bit more complex, but as always, we are all humans, right? So we can all understand this. Anyway, as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like, to subscribe to the channel, to turn notifications. You can also join this Discord server. It's absolutely free, so you can stay updated with the latest really updates on Bitcoin, really what you have to know, really living the time. Also on the answer, I have many ads here. As always, all of this is for absolutely free, 100% free, except this apprentice section, but these are for apprentice. You can otherwise get all the chance here for free. Anyway, on this being said, I wish you all a brilliant day. Take care and catch you all in the next one for the bullish wave count. Maybe we're going to be at 100,000. I don't know. I think before that we really have to be bullish. But anyway, catch you all in the next one. Cheers.